Welcome to 2025 and my first Burnside highlights for the year. Happy New Year, and I hope you had a great summer break. 2 days ago, we celebrated Australia Day in the lovely Regal Theatre. Congratulations to our Australia Day award winners. Citizens of the Year was shared by two women who have been volunteers with Burnside Meals on Wheels for over 30 years, Diana Croft and Susan Perks. The Young Citizen of the Year award was won by Rosa Hasabi for her leadership at her school and as a supporter of Iranian refugees. A highly commended award was also presented to Stuart Vass for his leadership at school and university. The award for active citizenship went to Michael Neal of the Lions Club of Burnside for a variety of projects supporting our residents, and the Community Event of the Year was awarded to the Rotary Club of Burnside for their senior citizens Christmas lunch that they have been running for many years in the Burnside Ballroom. 88 new citizens from 21 different countries made their pledges to become Australian citizens in a very joyous ceremony with support from Jack Batty, our local member for Bragg, being present, and a speech from the Australia Day Ambassador Kate Swaffer. I really recommend visiting Pepper Street at McGill to see and read about the exhibits on show. Catherine Fitzgerald reached out to people of different ages and cultures and asked, if your fabrics could speak, what story would it tell? Her work began with community engagement and inclusion in order to celebrate 40 participants' stories of how fabrics are connected to memories that she gathered over 2 years. Catherine began with a small Burnside community grant, and this project won the Adelaide Fringe Best Visual and Design Award in 2024 and Unit Care Digital Media Award in Sala in 2024. There are 2 more artist talks on coming Saturdays, and the exhibition ends on February the 14th. February the 1st, there is an Elvis Presley tribute show at the Regal, one at 2 p.m. and another at 8 p.m. I'm looking forward to listening to great music that connects me to my past, as I'm sure it will many of you. This is the first of many live shows coming to the Regal in the next 2 months. See the Regal website for details. Speaking of the Regal, this year she turns 100. Opened as the Princess Theatre in 1925, it is an opportune time for us to make some structural changes to enhance the theatre and its environs, especially for live performances. To this end, we have been really fortunate to have received a grant from the Australian Government's Thriving Suburbs program. Minister Catherine King visited us today to help us celebrate this grant of $2.43 million, and we're very grateful for this funding, which will help with the precinct development. We also thank Mariel Smith and Claire Clutterham for attending this meeting this morning. Have you considered conducting a project or event or exciting activity in the city of Burnside that will support our community? We provide financial or in-kind sponsorship for initiatives that will provide benefits to council and the community and help make Burnside a better place to live, work and play. Sponsorship can support a wide variety of community events, initiatives and programs. And sponsorship can only be provided for activities which are in line with the City of Burnside's 2030 strategic plan. Applications are now open for individuals, businesses or groups. All community activities in our centres and the library have recommenced by now, and I look forward to seeing you getting involved or looking towards applying for a volunteer position within the council. We welcomed our new CEO to her first meeting last night, and next time in Burnside Highlights, I will be doing a brief interview with her. If you are interested in council business, did you know that you can watch our monthly council meetings live streamed or later on YouTube? Or you can attend meetings in person by coming to the meetings and sitting in the public gallery from 7 p.m. on the 3rd Tuesday of every month. Happy Lunar New Year to all those who have begun celebrating the Year of the Snake, until I see you again in 2 weeks' time.